right, man. I found the boxing article in which Sonny Edwards, who I think he'd be taking on your boy, your man, my guy, Bam Rodriguez, I think sometime in December. He basically said that he believes that Deontay Wilder made Tyson Fury damaged goods, right? Or Stephen Edwards, excuse me, not Sonny Edwards. I don't even know the hell Stephen Edwards is. But sorry, Sonny Falano, you don't want Tyson Fury pulling up on you. Me heard you talking shit about me. CJ told me you talking shit about me. Oh no, Fury, he lying. He lying. Well, shout out to Sonny Edwards and Bad Rodriguez. I look forward to that. But it says Stephen Edwards suspects Tyson Fury declined from the Wilder fights. Now, if you remember what I was saying that I believe that Deontay Wilder might not be the same after the Fury fights, but Fury took a lot of damage too. And I was saying that we didn't know, you know, we didn't know what Wilder had left. Now Wilder, he only fought a couple seconds with he only fought a couple seconds with he only fought a couple seconds with Robert Helenius. You know what I'm saying? And so we don't know, but the one thing about Wilder is he taking a lot of time off from taking punishment. That's what we can say. He taking a lot of time off from taking punishment. So his body is probably able to heal up a lot more. Tyson Fury, you know, he kept going, he kept being active, even after the Deontay Wilder first fight. He kept being active. So I don't think he took enough time off to kind of recover, even though you don't really fully recover from them type of ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? You fully don't recover from that. So I think that's something that people also can look at. Wilder, you know, the time off, we look at it as he might be gaining rust, even though he's staying in the gym. You know what I'm saying? We looking at it as he might be gaining rust. He might be having a little bit of rust on his plate, but guess what? He able to heal. He able to go a couple years without taking punishment. You know, he able to shake back a little bit. And like I said, rest ain't necessarily a bad thing. But when you got consistent layovers or you got consistent breaks, you can't continue to hone your craft. And then when you get older, you say you should have the experience and repetitions to feel craft. But when you get older, it's just about keeping the motor skills up. That's why you got to keep moving. That's why as you get older, they tell you should continue to lift weights. You should continue to be active. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. I used to tell my grandma that all the time. You know, and that's one thing about working out. People say, well, I be so tired when I get off work and all this, that, and the third. But what people who don't work out don't know, which I got to do a fitness 101 video, try to get that in. What people don't know about working out is this, bro. When you feel tired and you go in there, you finally get into some type of shape, right? When you finally get into some type of shape, the thing about it is, you know, you feel more energy when you come out that workout. You feel more energy. You 100% feel more energy. You feel a lot better coming out that workout. Even if you got like a little minor cold or whatever, you feel a lot better coming out that workout. A lot better. And that's what you try to explain to people who don't know about fitness and working out or whoever never started a fitness journey. You know, you feel a lot better coming out that workout. Trust and believe me. You feel like $1,000,000. You know. So that's what but nonetheless, but some breaks are needed. You know, and I tell y'all that when y'all get in relationships, y'all need time apart. You know, you can't be productive and be up under a woman, even if you if you got a whole bunch of money and shit like that, right? Y'all still gonna get tired of each other. So you need breaks, and that's why you gotta get somebody you trust. She take a little short vacation or break or whatever. You take a little vacation, whatever situation may be. But nonetheless, uh, he should have probably took a little bit longer of a break. But he on a paper chase with inflation. You gotta get money while you can get it. So I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that. So, but still don't know who the hell Stephen Edwards is. Oh, this is Bredman. My bad, Stephen Bredman. I apologize, man. I had to think. I'm thinking UK. Trainer Steve Evers suspects that decline that fans saw in Tyson Fury last Saturday night against Francis Ngannou might be the product of the punishment he absorbed 3 fights with Deontay Wilder. Bredman is a very knowledgeable guy. I usually call him Bredman. Former WC heavyweight champion Wilder is considered by some as the hardest puncher in boxing. He dropped Fury like a bad habit 4 times in 3 fights. Fury was able to hide the damage Wilder did by fighting two faded older British fighters in Dillian White and Derek Chisora. That's a good point. I like these. I like boxing247.com opinion a lot better than Boxing 24 News. Some of they write. I got some good writers over there though, but some of them trash, like Chris Williams and Alan Fox. Trash. He said Fury's punch resistance looks a little funny. Fighting. My bad. I done messed up. Looks a little bit. Fury punch resistance looks a little bit funny. Fight Wilder 3 times, even though he won 3 fights. Being in there with him like that, it can chip away at you. Said Edwards to Fight Hype about Fury looking fragile and not the same guy he once was in his fight with Francis Ngannou. He said, "I thought, damn, those were some tough fights with Wilder. He was knocked down in 2 of the 3 fights just getting hit by a guy that punches like that. Fury could have left a piece of himself in that trilogy." Edwards said. So he said, "Yep, I could see that Edwards said about a monster shot Fury was taking from Wilder that he was walking through, but nonetheless, they likely caused uh, remnants, leaving Fury not the same fighter he was before." He said, even though Fury got the better of it, they were beating each other up, especially in that first and the third fight. They were beating each other up, and it wasn't a one-way action. We've seen anyone take water punches like that. It's a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised. He said, "I don't know. I'm not going to jump the gun and say Fury all of a sudden isn't going to be able to fight because of something that fighters don't admit. They get up for certain guys." Edwards, when asked if Fury could be Usyk, he said he may have trained, but he didn't train thinking that the guy Ngannou would have skills to be as competitive. It's two different things. You gotta believe that Fury, after that embarrassing performance, is going to train his ass off, and Usyk have a different style than Ngannou. So Usyk is not going to get the Fury that Ngannou fought, the Ngannou fight. If anybody believes that they're mistaken, I'm not saying that Usyk is guaranteed to win. I'm a big Usyk fan, and pound for pound, I think he's a better fighter. He still has to overcome the size and ability. He Fury 35. He had some out of the ring issues that have been well documented. We may be looking at a fighter who is on the other side of his prime. When that happens, those ups and down performances start to seep in. What's going on? What's happening is a decline is usually kind of slow, where you can't fight no more, where guys are giving you a little more trouble than they normally do. So instead of looking excellent every fight. So, he got a great point. And some Fight Hype. Shout out to Bredman, by the way. I'm thinking UK when I seen Edwards. But it was a Fury topic. But he got a great point about that. Sometimes these slides start to, like, slowly happen when fighters fall out their prime, and then one night you have a performance like Shane versus Floyd, and they just get old after one exchange or in one fight. They start to look old. So yeah, I definitely you know um I definitely you know um but like I said, I lost my train of thought. But, like, like I said before, overnight you can see a dude over a course in the middle of a fight get old. You can see him get old over a training camp. So, but like I said, it does happen in increments that a lot of fans probably don't notice to the naked eye. you know, and yeah, I definitely could see that being a possibility. But uh, but uh, but nonetheless, that might be true. And like I said, you don't know what Deontay Wilder got left neither. But he took more time away, and he working on himself. He took more time away from the sport, so and that might be the best thing for him, not going back in the ring and not fighting again. And like I said before, sometimes, man, blessings, blessings be happening and we don't even be knowing they be happening. Ain't that crazy? Blessings be happening, you don't even know they be happening. Let's say you lose your keys, you can't go out that night. You would have went out that night, maybe you would have got your ass, you got capped, got killed, got robbed, or you'd have lost your wallet and been sick. Sometimes everything ain't meant to be, bro. That one girl that you want, she turn you down, or she won't give you no place. Sometimes, I like what TK Kirkland said about it. He said sometimes that's the universe telling you that she ain't no good for you, or sometimes that's her kind of warning you that she probably gonna do your ass dirty, and that's okay. That's 100% okay. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know in the comment section. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist, Boxing News playlist. Peace.